and watercolor as well. Okay. They have the interfaith, and it was about to be Thanksgiving, and they were invited to a church from the mosque there in Galveston, and he said to me, Ezzat, can you do something to express our Thanksgiving? So yes, I took the turkey and wrote down, God is generous. And each dot of here, something, a blessing from him. So you never count his blessings. And this is my symbol of Thanksgiving in Arabic. The one here is the eagle. I like the eagle. I like his look. I like his attention and his power and vigilance. This one is the fish in the Red Sea. It's the symbol of a city there on the Red Sea, Egyptian city on the Red Sea. And it's loved by the tourists. This is a very powerful fish. Each spike here carries a poison. So this needle, if it wants to get someone, it can poison its enemy by that. And I like the power in it, you know. Stay away from me, and I just... This is hummingbird. I love hummingbirds. I may have like 6 paintings of hummingbirds at home. They're very elegant. I love to see them hanging in the air like that. And that's how they got the helicopters from, the hummingbirds. And I love that. And then I made it flew with watercolor. And I used this, it's in labor and delivery at Herman Hospital, a copy of that. And I call it in vitro fertilization. This is, a couple of years ago, we had a whole month of the summer. We went to one of the schools, Imana school here, and we got the kids, and we wanted to do a whole wall, this wall, like this wall of artwork expressing peace. And this will be in a year, I was told, there will be a world competition at the pyramids between all the countries of the world to express their view about peace, to paint for peace. And I said, all right, this is my little one. This is one of them, but the other one is so big I cannot carry it, and it's stored somewhere. But this, I said, I'll keep it for myself, at least. It shows we can live together. This is Islam, Christianity, Judaism, Buddhism, etc. And if you look at the flag, it's coming from Houston, Texas. Yeah. This is a story in the Quran about the elephant. It's called the elephant story. What it says is that at 630, the king or the governor of Yemen wanted to destroy the Kaaba, which is the one there, the holy Mecca, wanted to destroy it because he said, well, these guys believe in it more than anything else. I have to intimidate them. So he got the army from Ethiopia, crossed the Red Sea, and went to Mecca. And they are almost there. And the elephant could not move any step further. And this elephant driver saw these birds coming from the horizon. What happened is that this king, this leader, said, who is the big man of this Mecca? And they said, he's this Abu Talib, this is his name. Abdul Muttalib is the grandfather of the Prophet. I said, bring him here. So he got him here. he received him very well and say, what do you want from us? He said, you stole 100 camels of mine. I want them back. And all this what you want? The chief, we are coming to destroy your city. He said, I'm not worried about it. It has a God can protect it. I'm not, I have nothing to do with that. I want my camels back. So the king laughed, but God really protected it. We sent these birds, each one has stones in his mouth and his things, and throw them at soldiers. And there these stones are from hell. So they destroyed the whole army in one night. So this is a story which I tried to imagine how it would like the battlefield at that time. And my granddaughter, was in one of the rooms. My granddaughter would be, when she visits us from Maine, she would look at them here. And then she found that I missed one of these dots here. I said to her, Amira, give me a break. I said, Geddo means grandfather. Geddo, you missed this. I said, okay. Next day I came and painted it. This is the Quran. Let me tell you, before I go to the Quran, what initiated all this? I love art. And I always consider medicine is an art and science. And after 50 years in medicine, I want to change. So to change it avenue to art. I first trained and did a lot of Western art. Then I said, well, Arabic art is also beautiful, but it is stagnant. Can I combine them together? What happens if I combine them together? I get that calligraphy with colors and so on. So I wanted to see the birth of a new era in that art. And since I worked all my years in labor and delivery, I wanted to deliver something new. So I got that. So I like, especially if you look at the names of God, they don't paint them this way. They paint it very stiff, according to rules, very rigid rules. I said, why is that? Be flow. Get the colors, get the designs of things. I don't think I can put this in any mosque because it is not, it has people in it. What people has to do? It's a message. Am I going to worship an elephant? No, it's a message. But that's the story. So I am doing it as I see it. I'm guided by my soul, and I'm a good believer, but in my own way. Okay. Then came the Quran. The Quran is also written in a certain way. But I said, I want to write it in an artistic way. Each page will be like, to put it, each word is this one. Can be a picture by itself, a piece of art by itself. It is not, the contents are the same, but I have the liberty to work around here and design the page as I want it. So I did that. And we have many chapters in the Quran. Each chapter is unique in color and composition to reflect the meaning of the chapter. So this is the surah of Maryam, Mary, and you can see the pink color there because it's more feminine. And other one, there is one for about the hives of the honey, and I have these done in a way with colors and composition all around. This all around this here is my territory. What's inside here is what is written in the books for centuries.